Mic's on.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hi, Wingate. Thank you. Hey, Susie. It was a good day today. Nothing too calamitous. We had one potential calamity, but nothing happened, so it was all right. We wound up with 4 dogs in the arena at once because I let dogs out and then I ran to go to the bathroom and I came back and I opened the door and there were 4 dogs in the arena because someone else put dogs out while I was in the bathroom, and they said that they had looked and didn't see the dogs, so they put 2 other dogs out there, but they were in there, and so 4 dogs wound up in the arena. Luckily it wasn't nothing happened. They were fine, so we're all good. Yeah, my birthday weekend was it was quiet. Nothing too crazy. We went out to dinner, and we did that Friday night, just Ken and I, and then we went to a dinner with a bunch of friends on Saturday night because a friend and I, one friend's, her birthday was the 24th and mine was the 25th, so we always celebrate our birthdays together. So that was Saturday night. So just kind of hung out all weekend, didn't do too much, not too crazy, so nothing big. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm trying to think. I think we went to Salem. That was Friday night. That's we go to Salem all the time. We walk the dogs. It's very dog friendly there. It's more people oriented. There's a lot more people walking around, more shops, and just it's a really nice town to walk around in. So we like to go to Salem a lot, and especially in the winter, the sidewalks are usually taken care of much better, and it's just nicer to walk, and there's always people there, so you're always running into people. So that's what we like to do. Go to Salem. So I don't know if you saw, but Jake is here visiting. I'll see if I can get a picture of him. I forgot to take a picture of him, but he's visiting while his people are away. Maggie, who you know, Maggie, she's one of the interns. She's going back to school, but her grandparents actually have Jake. So
excuse me.
Hi, everybody.
I'll just put these on.
Yeah, her grandparents have Jake, so he was visiting.
I've come up in the world.
Let's see. Moving blankets actually.
We can use some.
Actually, Fugan just sent 8. So we've got 8 moving blankets. So I gotta find those and put them where they belong. Let's see, I'm not sure about Kongs. Fluffies we can always use. They're always getting beat up and holy. But I wouldn't go too crazy. I think they're going to start coming out now at Walmart where they sell them for really cheap. I think they're going to start coming into the stores now. So, not sure about Kongs. I know the Kongs do get beaten up a bit, but I don't know. I think we're good on everything else. Allie, who's left of the older dogs to spay or neuter? Has Carlene decided if she's keeping Gretchen intact? That is a question for Carlene. I'm not sure about that yet. So it's Gretchen and Sid are the only two I can think of that are still intact as far as not, well, obviously Tumblr. I don't know what's going on with Tumblr.
Sid's the only one that needs to be neutered.
Okay, so then Gretchen's not, yeah, so Gretchen is still ask Carlene about that, but Sid's the only one left to be neutered, so. Don't ask me how I remember all that, I don't know. Is Garnet's happy tail better? I think so. I haven't seen blood sprayed everywhere, so yeah. And my poor Willa actually has happy tail now. It's like, I don't know how she got it. I don't know whether somebody caught her tail in a door or something. It's a very, very tip, and it just keeps opening up. And of course she won't leave it wrapped. I started trying to wrap it yesterday. She won't leave it wrapped, so I don't know. Oh, Blue Penguin. Yes, I have met Camera Mark's sister. Willa actually has a picture of, there was the 4 witches, and so Willa was up on a bench with the 4 of them. So I'll probably do that closer to Halloween. I'll put that, it probably as my cover photo, or I'll repost it. But yes, they've met. And I'm Facebook friends with her now too, so, yep. Hey Donna, when will the authors start Gruel?
Well, they're both 3 weeks old now, right?
Yeah, they're about 3 weeks old now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be this week. Could
Yeah.
be soon.
So probably this week, maybe.
Yeah, could be, yeah.
Yeah. Nyla Bones. Yeah, we can always use Nyla Bones. Always use Nyla Bones. So, Regina, yes, is intact. And I think she's going to be a breeder down the line sometime. Yeah, so, as far as Camera Mark's sister, I think if anybody's Facebook friends with me, you can actually go on my Facebook page. I probably have used it as a cover photo, so you might be able to find it easy that way. If you want to post it here, you can. That's fine. Yes, Amy. Yes, because it's like it would be like a dentist cleaning someone's teeth who was eating Oreos. Basically, that's my job. I was hosing down. I had just actually Shannon 47 picked this morning, and I went out and I started hosing down, and I was hosing down kennel 10. I always start 10. I go 10 down to 1 because that's the way the drain slopes. So that's the way I hose down. And I was in 10 hosing down, and I looked, and Pixie, I think, was pooping in her kennel, in kennel 9. So I was, I do yell at them, but not, they know I'm kidding. It's in a kidding yell voice. So, yeah, there's some days where there's always one that while I'm in the middle of, or I'll poo pick everything, and then I'll go in to get the hose, and I'll walk back out, and there'll be a poop. Or if it's not that, it's like while I'm hosing down and I'll look and I'll see somebody pooping, and it's just part of the job. You know, they can't wait to, you know, sometimes there's, I think it's usually Digby. It was, for a while, Digby was down on that side, and I would poop pick and it would be nice and clean. I'd walk away and she'd go again. Like, she couldn't go in a dirty area, so she had to wait, and yeah. So, yep, that's my job. That's my job. Just picking up poop. So, and then, of course, you know, that happens inside too, not with poop, but with, you know, I'll clean everything will be clean, and then maybe they'll come back from training, like maybe I went in there and cleaned while they were out, and it's a lot easier, and it's all nice and clean, and then they'll come in and the trainers will give them a cookie, and they'll eat the cookie, and there'll be crumbs everywhere. So that's just how the cookie crumbles. That's my job, just cleaning up after the dogs. So.
Good.
And then, of course, the holes too. I mean, you fill a hole, and you know, as you're filling a hole, they're digging another one behind you. So that's just can never get ahead. Shoveling poop against the tide, is that what they call it? That's my job. How are the snails doing, and had they started being trained? And I miss seeing them. I don't know that. I would ask that at trainer talk. We always, you know, I'm sure they haven't been taken off property as far as training, but they, I don't know. I'm assuming they've been maybe leash training a little bit, but that's a question you can ask at trainer talk tonight at 4:45. How many steps do you get on a work day on my Fitbit? On a day that it's funny, I thought I was going to get more in during the summer, but I don't, because step-wise, with a Fitbit, not everything is actually a step. It's actually, because it's on your arm, mopping and sweeping and just general gesturing is considered a step. So during the winter, when I didn't have a lot of volunteers, I actually hit 10,000 every day from 7 to 3. Usually right at 3 o'clock, I was, you know, would be walking into the house and I'd be hitting 10,000 steps. But and I thought, since, you know, I would be out around more, walking around the property more because it was nicer out, I thought summer I'd get more. But because I have so many volunteers during the summer, I'm not doing as much sweeping and mopping and whatnot. I'm getting around 7,000 a day. So. Do I have a favorite author? Well, Paulo Coelho is one of my favorite authors, but I don't think that's what you meant. I'm reading Paulo Coelho right now, The Alchemist, reading it for the second time, but I don't think that's what you mean. One of Opal's authors. I haven't spent a lot of time with them. Unfortunately. So no, I don't know them at all. I couldn't even tell you which one's which. Could not even venture a guess on any of them. So no. That video I posted a couple weeks ago of Thoreau was cute. I think that's the one that looks like Tony. I don't know. But no, I don't really have favorites. I don't. Miss Daisy. I'm Shannon. I am kennel manager. I do talks on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2:45 to 3 o'clock. So I work Monday through Friday, 7 to 3 in the barn, taking care of everybody. So that's me. Yeah, but I don't really have favorites. My favorite of all time is Frenzy. Everybody knows that. I love Frenzy. But after him, I love them all. I mean, there's some that I'm not as close to as others. I'm, closer, like, I feel closer to some, like I love Addie. And then there's some just, some days I have a favorite of the day, but not like an ultimate favorite. So, I love them all. Zeppelin seems to be doing well. He's down in the barn. He's on leash walk and like singular playtime. He was out in the arena today for a little while this morning, and he goes out training. So he seems okay. And puppy breath. I'm one of those people that don't really enjoy puppy breath. I don't know what it is. It does not smell good to me. It does not smell good. It smells like sour milk. I don't like puppy breath. Sorry. But or puppy teeth. Or puppy teeth. I could wait until they're 5 months old after they've lost their puppy teeth. But I mean, they are cute. I mean, you can't argue with that though. So you just got to teach them not to bite, not to mouth. So. Any other questions before I head out of here today? I'm on my way. I have I'm gonna start a kickboxing class today. Let's see how that works. Let's see if I can walk tomorrow. So, Addie and Chandler did not play together today. Chandler was up here, and he was in playing with the snails today because we needed the kennel that he's in for Gromit. Gromit's here, so we needed his Gromit, his kennel. Puppy kisses are good. Puppy kisses are good. I like that. And yeah, Tanner can fill holes. Actually, there was a picture. I don't know if I ever actually posted the picture of Tanner filling the hole because he was actually in the hole. It was funny. All right. Have a good afternoon, everybody, and I will talk at you again on Wednesday at 2:45, and I will wave at you tomorrow.